Hi, super scientists! Thank you for getting your work done during the snow day. This will not take you very long, maybe 20 minutes tops. Let me share my screen. This is where you started today. So this is for 6th and 8th period only. 1st and 4th period, you guys did this already. You are going to do a assignment called Material Research Project. And you're watching this video right now, so good job. And be sure to click submit on it, otherwise I won't see that you did anything. So let's go to the actual assignment. This is the assignment. As you can see, the material choices I gave you right here, and the actual questions are in this separate browser. Let's see if it'll let me look at it. Authentication failure. Okay, well, let me get to it real quick. Doo-doo-doo. All right, this is what you will see. If you don't see this, please send me a message and I'll fix it. So this is what you have. You have the kind of research questions and answer boxes. So you are going to choose a material of any kind: natural, synthetic, made for clothes, made for plastics, made for building, anything. I have given you a list of materials on, go away Zoom, on the assignment page right here. This is a list of materials that I could think of that would be good for this assignment. If you come up with something that you want to research and it's not on this list, send me a message and I will let you know if it's a good one to do. So here is your go-to list. Pick one. Just pick one. Put the name of the material you're doing right here. So let's say I'm doing plastic. Okay, so now you're just going to answer the rest of these questions doing research. Is it natural or synthetic? Look it up if you don't know. What is the natural resource that it's made from? Well, this one's probably going to take some research. Most of us don't know this. So I'm just going to go over best research practices real quick. So let's say I'm doing plastic. What natural resource is it made from? You don't have to type in the whole question. Type in the keywords to Google. So I'm going to type in plastic natural resource. Oh, and it said natural resource used. Now, I constantly see students just taking the very first sentence, paragraph, bolded words, whatever Google shows you right there at the top. So you're saying like, okay, Google, you're gonna do all the thinking for me. But Google is not as smart as an actual human brain. You guys have to use your judgment to see, is this a good website? Is the website, is it trying to sell me something? Is it giving me information that might not be reliable? Is it biased in some way? So I clicked on the website, I'm looking around. Google was so nice and it took me right to the highlighted information that it showed me at the top of the Google search page right here in purple. However, I'm going to use my judgment skills. This is a website called plasticseurope.org. So it's not a .com, it's a .org. It's telling me all about how plastics are used. This one looks pretty legitimate to me. So I would stay away from blogs. I would stay away from websites with a lot of advertisements, because they're probably companies that are trying to sell you the product. So they might not be telling you the whole truth about it. But this one looks pretty legit. So once you determine that the website is legit, if you would like to go back to the original screen and read what it says here because you feel more comfortable that way, that's fine. So it's telling me that it's made from materials like cellulose, coal, oil, natural gas, salt, and crude oil. It's a long list. Feel free to put all the information that you find in your answers, okay? So the other information here that I'm asking you to look up, zoom in a little bit. 3 uses of the material with pictures. So we're going to turn this project into a 1-pager or a poster. So eventually you'll put pictures, but for now, just find 3 things that your material is used for and just write them down here. So I would put like a plastic bag, a plastic toy, a plastic water bottle. How it's made. I don't need the detailed recipe, just maybe some simple steps. That one might be hard to find, but you can do it. How long it takes to break down. Some of these materials take a very, very long time, so long that we don't even really know because they haven't been around for long enough for them to break down. So sometimes you might find an estimate. Sometimes you might find a range, especially with plastic. Some plastics take 100 years, other plastics take 1,000 years. So you can put a range like 100 to, that's not 100, 100 to 1,000 years. Okay? So that's fine. That's not the real answer, so don't put that. 1 sample of the material. You're at home, check around the house. Do you have anything made from this material? Some things, the answer might be no, but for a lot of things, yes. Would you be able to bring that thing in to school to be a part of your display with this project? So let me know what it is. So if you're gonna bring a plastic bag in, or maybe an article of clothing like a sock or something, write down what it might be. All right, and then 1 advantage of the material and 1 disadvantage. So that could mean a lot of different things. It could mean how it affects the environment. It could mean how it makes our lives more convenient. It could mean why we choose to use it. So think about those things that we talked about with the different materials for the cups. Okay, when you are finished with the research, you're gonna come back here and make sure that you click submit. I don't see my submit button. Doesn't always show me what it looks like for you. Because I couldn't log into it. There should be a submit button up here at the top. That'll send what you did to me. If not, send me a message or just share it to me through Google so that I can see that you did something. Okay, that's for attendance. The other thing is we still have the What's in My Clothes assignment. Since you're at home, today would be a great day to do it. So I'm gonna leave the view here and go to modules. This is in module number 6. What's in my clothes? If you lost the paper, no problem. Here it is in Google Doc form. Super easy to do in Google Doc form. If you did it on paper, just type in the answers right here and send it to me. I'm wearing a sweater right now. I can find the tag right here and tell you that it's 65% acrylic, 26% wool, and 9% polyester. So this is 65%, that would be acrylic. Okay, 26% wool. And 9% polyester. Check those numbers, they should add up to 100. They do. Acrylic, is it natural or synthetic? Well, I remember from my notes that it's synthetic. Wool, natural, obviously, comes from a sheep. Polyester, also synthetic, and I spelled natural wrong. So you need to label each of the materials in your list natural or synthetic, okay? Not just, well, don't put the word both over here. I want to know each one of them, is it natural or synthetic, okay? And this is again, a cardigan. All right, so that's how you do it. Make sure you do 3 items. Super easy, super good to do while you're at home. And that's it. Sorry this video ended up being longer than I wanted it to be, but thank you for watching and enjoy your snow day.